Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had an awesome week. I had a very productive week. As you can see behind me, I am in my new studio, and by no means is it a professional one. The lighting is off and the audio is out, but it's mine, and for that reason I love it. And it's only going to grow, just like this channel and myself, to become better and more efficient in the future. The main point of today's video is to both welcome you to the new studio and to really explain to you guys who I am and why I chose to do vlogging / YouTube videos. I realize that's not something that I've really addressed in any of my vlogs so far, and for that I apologize, but I'm gonna make it up to you right now. My name is Ben Richard. I am from Maine. I'm 23 years old, although I guess in about a week now I'll be 24, which is crazy to me. Time just keeps spinning faster and faster and faster, and I'm just trying to keep up. Why did I choose to do YouTube videos? I've been doing YouTube videos for the better part of a couple of years now, I guess. I've had a few channels over the years. I've had a skit channel that I can't even remember the name to now, back in high school with some of my friends. More recently, last year, for about a year, I had a gaming channel. Sam Squanch Gaming, if you want to check that out. I have a couple of videos on there that did decently. That was originally what I thought I really wanted to do when I brought a more focused mind to YouTube. I watched a bunch of people. You got Vanoss, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all these guys. I watched them and I just fell in love with both the culture of the gaming videos and just everything that they put into it. I could sense that, and it was just something I loved, and it's what I really wanted to do for a living. So I bought all the equipment, I got into doing gaming videos, and I quickly noticed that it was A, much harder than I thought it was going to be, and B, it was not as fun as I hoped and expected it to be. It quickly became a lot of work, and with school and my real day job, I found it stressful to find the time, or to make the time really, to get these videos out. And the game stopped being fun to me. I've always been into video games my whole life. Never thought that I wouldn't enjoy them, but in making these videos, it became stressful, and I found myself quickly not enjoying the games. I didn't want to record. But what I did find, almost equally as fast, is that I didn't love filming the game videos, but I loved making them. The editing and having that final product and being able to put it online for people to see, that really grabbed my attention, and it just took off from there. I wanted to find a way that I could utilize that desire and that enjoyment and really make that into something that I could potentially do as a career. When I started to transition out of wanting to be a video gamer on YouTube and really watching the video game channels out there, I got into vlogging, more specifically daily vlogging via Casey Neistat, John Hill. Those two, believe me, there are a ton of other ones, and I will give them credit where credit is due. But those are the two that I really pull all of my inspiration from. I fell in love with Casey Neistat's videos right off the bat. His editing skills and his techniques were so mesmerizing to me that I think I watched every video he's posted in the matter of maybe 2 months. It was every day, late nights, just watching his videos, studying them, without even really noticing that I was studying them. And I do the same with John Hill. I mean, John Hill's an amazing skateboarder. That's what drew me in. But what kept me as a fan and as a subscriber to him was, again, his editing techniques. So I started to make some small films. I posted it a couple weeks ago, my first movie, Hidden Beauty. I posted that, or I started making that, and I took their skills and their tactics and things that I learned from them, and I tried to make this movie, and I was pretty pleased with it. There are things obviously that I would change. Nothing you can make is perfect, but I was happy with it, and I felt that desire to keep going with this new approach to filmmaking. That's about the time when my girlfriend, who noticed that I couldn't shut up about these vloggers, challenged me to start my own vlogging channel. And that's one that I obviously accepted the challenge and I made one. I remember how nervous I was for my first vlog. I don't think you can really see it come across. I'm sure looking back at it in the future, I'll be able to pick up on it more. But I think I did a decent job at editing out the super nerves, which originally is what I wanted and I was happy for. But I think now that's something I wish I hadn't done, because it would have given me more of a chance to grow and look back at that and go, oh, don't do that. I have evidence and proof of things that I don't want in my vlogs. So I'm not going to ramble on much longer. This is more of a intro. Welcome to my YouTube channel page. I'm going to go more in depth as to who I am in the future in my vlogs. I don't know if you saw last week's video, but if you did, there's a link down in the description, and there'll be an annotation on whatever side that pops up on. Last week's vlog was all about finding my voice and really getting comfortable talking to the camera. Not as artsy as I normally make my videos, but it was a huge learning experience. And if you're just getting into YouTube, specifically vlogging, or anything really where you're talking or filming yourself, I highly recommend watching it, just because it's not so informational, but you can see me kind of struggle through a couple of things. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. If you're a new viewer and if you're just now finding my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click that subscribe button. I hope to see more of you guys keep pouring in. This is by far the fastest growing YouTube channel that I've created, and I couldn't be more excited and I couldn't be more thankful. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. I'm going to start the vlog for this week. This will not be this week's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.